Hello and welcome to CadenCenter. It's time for another This Week in Sports. Today I will be talking about college football, NFL football starting up, and MLB baseball as the pennant race heats up. First up, college football. What a week. 5 of the top 10 teams losing in college football. Probably the most ridiculous week one. My USC Trojans getting dominated by Alabama, so I will not talk about that. But anyway, we have our new top 4. It's by the AP, so it's not that important. It's not made by the committee until after week 4. But for now, here's what it is. We have Alabama at number 1 after crushing USC. We have Clemson at 2, FSU at 1, and Ohio State moves up to 4. So it looks, I agree with it. I don't get how Washington is at 8. I get that they were at, I believe, 14 to start. I don't really get how they get there. They didn't play that tough an opponent. Otherwise, I think it looks pretty good. I think the teams that lost big time should be where they are. Notre Dame moving down to 18 is, kind of okay, because Texas was a tough team. They weren't ranked, but obviously now they're at 11, but they were pretty good, so maybe Notre Dame should be a little higher, but definitely below Texas, and Texas proved they were better than them. Now on to the NFL. It's starting up. The day most people wait for all year long. It starts tomorrow night. Panthers, Broncos rematch, Super Bowl 50. Even if you could say a rematch, because the quarterbacks are different, the running backs may be different, but there's still Cam Newton to enjoy. He will start against the Broncos. I give the advantage to the Panthers because the Broncos, they really got no offense. They don't have that sure quarterback who's really in. Obviously, you can't replace Peyton Manning, but they're going to have some struggles to do that, and I think the Panthers will pull it out. And the Rams, they don't open in LA, although I think they should. They play the 49ers. Hopefully, they can start as the LA Rams, hopefully 1-0. And now to baseball here, which is, it's heating up. When football starts, the MLB starts getting real. So in the AL East, we have a tight race. We have the Red Sox just a half a game ahead of the Blue Jays. I'd really like to see the Red Sox go to the playoffs and go far to give David Ortiz the best goodbye. In the AL Central, we have the Windians, as people like to call them. Then the Tigers 5 games back. And the Royals. Everybody says every year they're not going to be good. They're not going to be good. And you could say this year was it. 6 games over 500 is not that bad, but 7.5 behind the Indians. And I believe 3 games out of the wild card. It's pretty tough. And then the AL West, the Rangers, they're a runaway with 8.5 games, unless the Astros somehow churn on. They can. They have Jose Altuve and Carlos Correa, but looks like the Rangers will easily run away with that. In the National League, Nationals are going to run away with the NL East. The Cubs, best year they could possibly have. Chris Bryant, you name it, Anthony Rizzo. Their whole infield was starting for the All-Star game. Their coach obviously was the coach. It was basically the Cubs against the AL, but the Cubs, they've done great. And then the Dodgers are now 4 games ahead of the Giants. I never predicted this. The Giants have gone on a slump. They have Baumgartner, Cueto. You think, why is this happening? They have Posey, they have everybody, but I don't know. Maybe they got tired, maybe they got fatigued. And it's not the Dodgers playing well. I mean, the Dodgers are just doing average. They're doing a little better. It's the Giants. The Giants have cost themselves. The Giants are giving the Dodgers first place. But that's it for the MLB. It'll be exciting, and I have to predict a winner. I think the winner of the World Series will be the Cubs. I think the curse will be broken. I don't believe in curses, so I never really believed in curse. Everybody knows about the Steve Bartman foul ball thing. I got to watch a little old movie about it. I thought it was super interesting. But yeah, that's all about everything. Thanks for watching This Week in Sports. Bye.